babies. Y'all, look at Mama Trudy. Look, Alma went to jail today. Y'all, look at me. Let me tell you what happened. So I went down to the church there, because it's Saturday, go down there and get everything together for Sunday. And I'm retired, so I don't do too much. I go down there and help. So I'm sitting there listening to the baby sing and everything, minding my business. When all of a sudden I hear click, 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 click coming my way. Yeah, I closed my eyes. I already knew I already knew the source of that noise. So I'm sitting there and I'm just praying, Lord, just let her go on. Just let her go on. God might have been busy at that moment. He needed it. Y'all, I was sitting there and my neighbor, she won't say she my friend, but me and her ain't been. Anyway, Sarah Jane come tapping over to me, them kitten heels she been wearing since 72. She said, Trudy Lane, I know you not sitting up in the Lord's house wearing a mask. I could have said everything, there's things I could have said. I said, Sarah, I'm wearing the mask. You see me wearing the mask. You see me in church wearing the mask. I'm wearing the mask. She said, but you wearing the mask in the Lord's house? I said, well, yes, I am. She said, well, why are you wearing a mask in it? I said, Sarah, where you been, baby? There's some stuff going on out here. Folks catching with the coughing and the sneezing and everything. My grandbaby had it, and they had to put her in the hospital and poking her all over the place. What you mean when I'm wearing a mask? I don't want to catch that mess. I messed around, caught the flu from my late husband. One good sneeze and it took me out for 2 weeks. Anyway. So I said, cause all this stuff going on, I'm going to wear a mask. Why you don't have your mask on? And she goes, well, it's some theories going on behind it, all this going on. I said, Sarah Jane, hold on, start right there. I said, how you going to be a conspiracy theorist and a Christian? You going to have to let something go. You can't be both. Either you going to trust God or you're not. You just can't trust God and then listen to all this mess out here. And she said, well, truly still, if I trust God and he's going to keep me protected. And I'm like, I know that. I understand. That's your preference. Now let me get back to listen to my music. So she said, Trudy, you in the house of the Lord. Just go take this mask off. She reached over there, y'all, trying to take my mask off. And I moved. I said, Sarah, don't take this mask off me. I know what I'm doing. She said, Trudy, come on now. We just gonna trust God. We're gonna put it in his hands. And she reached over again. I said, Sarah, you reach over here one more good again trying to take this mask off my face. You're going to find out why my mama bribed the pastor to hold me down in the baptismal pool longer than most of the other children. She said, Trudy, you being unreasonable. I said, nope. I said, because one good cough, one good sneeze, and I'm going home to the Lord. And I'm going to tell on you when I get there. And she's standing there being, all prim, propping them kitten heels and everything, trying to get me to take my mask off and trust God. And we almost had a tussle. But y'all, let me tell you, it was funny, but then it wasn't funny because then I got caught in all that. So she's sitting there trying to take the mask off my face, and I'm telling her, leave me be. I'm good. One of the deacons walked by and coughed good. Look, I had never seen kitten heels move so fast in my life. Of course, she ran all over me. That's why I looked the way I looked. He caught behind her and she about jumped out of her skin, stepped all over my feet with them doggone kitten heels. Y'all can't even see my feet. Can't even see my feet. And I said, well, Sarah, what you running for? Don't you trust the Lord? Of course, she was running too fast, so she didn't really have an answer for me. But babe, listen, I told you this story just to tell y'all, listen, I know what people are saying. I know what I'm hearing, and I know what's going on. Listen, however you look at this thing, now I want you to listen to Mama Trudy now. However you look at it, whatever you want to call it, however you feel, this thing out here is real. This thing is real. But you're going in the store, you got people like me. I'm 80-something years old. You call for me and I catch that stuff, I'm going to tell God what you did. That's just all it is to it. I'm going home to tell God what you did. Put your mask on. Just wear it. The nurses and the doctors out here, you know, they have to wear. They have to get suited up from head to toe. My grandbaby showed me the picture. They have to get suited up from head to toe. Listen, God did not create you to be stupid. You cannot be a conspiracy theorist and a Christian at the same time. You're gonna have to let something go. You're gonna have to let something go. You can't be both. Either you're gonna trust God, you ain't gonna trust God. I trust God. My grandbaby trusted God, and then she still, you know, she got, but by the grace of God, she come through it. Now she got look tiredness and everything, but she fine. Babies, y'all just use common sense. Make common sense a common thing again. Just make it a common thing, and then you won't have me coming home getting run over by a woman in kitten heels when kitten heels since 72. I heard somebody call. Look, my neighbor called me up there, said she's still running them kitten heels. They had to go catch her. Anyway, y'all, baby, just look, common sense, please, common sense. Even if you don't believe in it, there are people out there that believe it. Just wear your mask when you go to the stores. Stop fighting these people out here that's just doing their job. Put your mask on. All right, now I'm gonna go in here and soak my feet. That woman stepped all on my toe with them shoes. Next time I go to her house, I'm gonna take them shoes and throw them away. Boy, hope she never buy another pair of kitten heels. Anyway, common sense, y'all. Just common sense. Y'all follow my grandbaby's channel. Y'all go and support her. Show her some love. Cause just go. Y'all, I'm distraught. Got my hat. My son them go to meeting hat. Just glad y'all. She just told me up. All right. Follow the channel. Purple Minded Butterfly. Oh, Lord, I gotta go cook something. All right. I'll talk to y'all later.
Trudy, are you in there?
Sarah Jane, get right around from my door now. You know, I already ran over the top of stuff, but get away from my door now.